Hi, this is Maria from Crochet A to Z, and welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, push that subscribe button. If you have, I want to thank you all for being here. Happy Thursday. We're almost headed towards the weekend. Friday and then the weekend. So hope you're having a great day. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, please push that subscribe button. If you have, I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to show you this easy, quick tutorial, this quick pattern. It's so cute, and I've actually made these and given them away at Easter time or before Easter to fellow workers, and I just love this pattern, and it's so cute. And it's the little Easter baskets, crocheted Easter baskets. And I finally found the chocolate, everyone. I did find the foiled wrapped chocolate that I was looking for. And you can make these, a lot of them in a day. You can fix them up any way you want. If you want to put a little bow on them, if you want to put an applique on them, if you want to put a button on them, or something that you find that's really cute, you could actually do that with them, put them on there. You could do a lot of things with these. They're really cute. They're really quick. You can make a lot of them in a day. You can give them away for a random act of kindness if you wanted to. I left them on my co-workers' desks when I was working at a certain place. I did leave them there, but I've made them for numerous other things as well. So I just wanted to show you this quick and easy way. You can make this, and if you wanted to make a little difference in color, I add a little bit of dark purple to this. I made this one a little bigger, so I added more rows to it. So whatever you want to put in these are just adorable, and they're so cute and easy to make. I'll show you what the bottom looks like. And here's the bottom of that. Really, really cute. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to make. Beginner to advanced and everyone in between. So let's get started on these really cute little baskets. I just love these. And they're so much fun to make too. So what I'm going to do is I'm using, and I just wanted to let you know, whatever yarn you want to use is fine. I'm using a 4-weight yarn. And Red Heart Super Saver yarn is great for this. So I just wanted to mention that. This was Red Heart. These were Lion Brand. I do like both. So either one, whatever you want to make, 4-weight yarn. And I'm using an H hook. And I've got my little trusty scissors with me. And my little, my needle. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a slip knot. Once I do a slip knot, I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what I'm going to do, these are my chains. They look like these, and that's my working chain. Not a chain, just a working chain. And this at the bottom is a slip knot. I'm going to go into this first chain that I made, and I'm going to do a slip stitch. So I'm going to get this, and I'm going to pull it through and pull it through. And what's going to happen is you're going to have a little area in the middle to work. So now we're going to chain 1, 2. After we chain 2, we're going to put 11 half double crochets in the middle. Want you to know that this chain 2 counts as a half double crochet. So we're going to make 11 of them. So we're going to make, and we're going right in the middle. 1. And I'll show you how to make, and you can wrap this in so that you can weave it right in. So that was, there's 2 on there now. So yarn over, go into the middle of this, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over, go in the middle, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 3. Yarn over, go in the middle, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 3. And we're going to do this until we have 11 half double crochets. So I'm going to see how many I have. I have 1, because you got to count the chain. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me start over again. So I want to be able to show you. So I'm going to pull this so that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, and the 11th one I'll show you again. And I'm going to pull this a little bit and tighten it up. I'm going to yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 3. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the top of the first chain 2 that we made. We're going to go in there, we're going to do a slip stitch to join. And this is what it looks like. And you can pull this to tighten it a little bit. Don't worry if it doesn't tighten all the way. Not a problem. There it is. And what I'm going to do is, because I sewed that in and it weaved in as I was crocheting, I should say, I'm going to cut the end. And I'm going to take it, and that's it. So I don't have to say, oh, gotta weave that in. You don't have to. So now we're going to chain 1, and we're going to chain 2. We're going to go right back in here where we did that, and we're going to do a half double crochet. So there'll be 2 there. Right where that is, we're going to do a half double crochet. So that counts as 2. Into the next stitch, we're going to do 2 half double crochets. 1, 2. I want to be able to see right in there. You're going to go into the same spot. I wanted to just pull it up so you can see it. 2 half double crochets. And we're going to do 2 half double crochets in every stitch right around. So what's going to happen is you had 12 for the middle for the spot. And I'll turn this over so you can see you had 12 here. So in the next round, you're going to have double that. So you'll have 24. So we'll go and we'll do 2 more. And you can go around and around, and then you'll just do 2 half double crochets in each spot. And I wanted to do this tutorial for you. I just thought this was so cute. And I've made these before. I just love making these little baskets. They're adorable. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and in that very last stitch, 23, and 24. And now in the top of that chain 2, we're going to do another slip stitch. And that's what it looks like. Isn't that cute? It's adorable. I just love it. And that's what we did this, and we did that row. And I can take my candy out of here so I can show you. there's a lot of candies that are in there. There's like 4, 5, 6. You could put more in there. And there's they look so small, and they are, but you can put a lot in these little, you could even put little gadgets, little toys, whatever you wanted to. So now we're going to chain 1, 2. And now we're going to put one half double crochet in each stitch. So we're going to do 1 in the next stitch, and 1 in the next stitch. And in every stitch, you're going to do a half double crochet. And one of the things that you're going to notice as you go around, I just want to get out because I split my, and I wanted to mention you can make these any colors you want. You could sell them filled up with candy if you wanted to, or whatever. You could give them away as gifts. Whatever you wanted to do, you can do with this. But as you go around, you're going to notice that it's starting to curl. And that's what you want. Because you did 12 here, you did 24 here, and now what we're doing is we're doing less. So we're doing less. So because we're doing less, we made the bottom. Now it's curling, and it's making the sides. So we're going to do half double crochets. Now, I would say to you, do 4 or 5 rows of this. And I'm going to just mention that this is your repeat. 1 single crochet in every stitch around. After you do your 12, and then you do your 24, then it's 1 single crochet all the way around until you get to your desired height that you want. With this one, I made it higher. I made 8 rows, and then this was 9. So that's why you're going to see that it looks a little bigger, because it is. So that's up to you entirely. So we're just going to put 8 half double crochets right around. This is so easy. And I wanted to do this because it really brought stuff like that. This is so little. When I say little, I mean so like cute and so sweet that when you give them to people, they really do appreciate them. I know the people that I've given them to, and my coworkers really appreciated them because it's something different, and it's like, okay, hi, here's some Happy Easter, and here's a little basket for you. And like I said, if you wanted to fill them up, you could fill them up. They're just adorable. And the people I know that I gave them to, they kept them on their desk year round. And they were so cute. It's just... So now once you do that, you're going to go into that chain 2 that you made space, and you're just going to do another slip stitch. And the reason why you have to do the slip stitch is because that brings you to the next row. So you always want to do a slip stitch. And see how you're doing this? See how it's curling? So now we're going to chain 1 and chain 2. And then we're going to do 1 single crochet. Half double crochet in each stitch. 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. Now I want to mention that this was row 1, this is row 2, this is row 3. I'm moving on to row 4. And please join me if you haven't, again, if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you subscribe. I've got another nice video coming up. It's a project. Well, I'm going to show you how to do something, and then you can make whatever you want with this one particular item that I'll show you how to make. So it's really pretty. I really do also love the pattern. So please join me. Please subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos that's coming. Just wanted to mention that. And again, to all the subscribers out there that have subscribed, thank you very much. And I hope you're all doing well as well, and anyone visiting. But thank you to all the subscribers. I really love having you here in the community. I love when you give me feedback, when you tell me stuff that you've made with the different stitches or projects, or how you've used them. I really love that. And I am going to be giving away some of my favorite things. It's going to be an Easter giveaway. So stay tuned for that. And I will be announcing that on the next, the video, Easter week video, I'm sorry. So the day after Easter, I just want to pull that out because I just didn't like the way that looked. So I will be doing some of my favorite things. So if you leave me a comment, and anyone that's left a comment will be, and anyone that is a subscriber will be part of that giveaway. So I just want to mention that. So here we go. Isn't this cute? It's just so cute. So we're going to, again, the chain 2, we're going to do a slip stitch. So now I want to mention that, I'm sorry, I went off. But here we go. In the chain 2, I'm going to go back so that you can see what I'm doing. In the chain, top of the chain 2, I'm going to do a slip stitch. So see how it's curling? And that's the way you want it to look. So now we're going to go to the next row, 1, 2. Now I'm going to tell you, do as many rows as you want, the way you want it. If you want it a little higher, that's up to you. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and I'm going to do a 5th. Chain 2, and then we're going to single crochet, we're going to half double crochet in every stitch. I'm doing other projects, so that's why I'm saying, single crochet. So I'm doing other projects, so that's what's making me make these mistakes. So I hope your day is going good. I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. And in case I don't get a chance, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. I hope you have a great St. Patrick's Day and happy St. Joseph's Day. Hope everybody has a great St. Joseph's Day. I will be making zeppelas for St. Joseph's Day. We're going to have corned beef and cabbage. I celebrate both for my family, with my family. I'm going to be doing corned beef and cabbage on the weekend. And I'm also going to be making the original zeppelas. And when I say original, how they're made in my area of the world, how I make them where I come from. They're totally different from the ones you buy here, and just as good. So I'll be making those. The original zeppela I'll be making. Or as we call a zeppela de San Giuseppe, and that is the zeppelas of St. Joseph, who is the patron saint of fathers. So here we go. We're just going to keep going around and doing a half double crochet. So I hope you have a very, very nice St. Patrick's Day and a very nice St. Joseph's Day. It's just a beautiful time of the year because it reminds us that spring is right around the corner. So again, when you get to the chain 2, at the top of that chain 2, you're going to do a slip stitch. So here is the little basket, and it's so cute. And like I said, if you want to go higher, and I'm going to go 1 more higher. So I'm going to chain 1, chain 2, and I'm going to do, again, a half double crochet in every stitch around. Now again, you make this as high as you want. If you want it, you know, 8 rows, 5 rows. Some people make it 4 rows. I like to make it a little higher. So that's why I'm going. And plus I want to show you. So you're going to notice that, see how it just curled up and it just did what you needed it to do. So we're going to go right around. And I want to also mention that this is going to be the right side and this is going to be the wrong side. And I'll show you why when we get to that part. Because after you're done, all said and done, you're going to be turning this to the right side. So we're going to go all the way around and we're going to keep doing a single crochet. I'm sorry, and I did it again. We're going to keep doing half double crochets in each of the stitches around. I was working on something that was single crochets and double crochets today, so that's why my brain hasn't completely detached from that project. So here we go again, and right here on the top of the chain 2, I'm going to make a slip stitch like we did on every row. And this is how high I wanted mine. But like I said, you don't have to make it that many rows if you don't want. So here we go. And it's even a little higher than this one. So I just want to show you when you pull out the candies. See how cute? It's adorable. I love this. It's so cute. It's so cute. So now what's going to happen is we want to make, and I'll put these back in here. We want to make this. We want to make the little handle of the basket. So we're going to chain 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did remember my bowl today for my project. 8. If you lose track, don't worry. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now, that number is not cast in stone. If you want to make it longer, fine. Don't worry about it. You can. So once we do that, you have your, how many you want, you're going to go into the second chain from the hook and you're going to make a single crochet. Now I need my single crochets. And you're going to go right down the handle of your basket and you're going to make a single crochet in every handle, in every stitch of the handle. So we're just going to single crochet right down. And this is another, like I said, it's another really cute gift idea for Easter. You could actually make these and put them on every plate at the table and fill them up with goodies if you wanted to. You could make this part of your table. So if you wanted to, once you decorate your table, you could add these to the table and everybody could get one. So it could be like a little gift for each person that came. And again, we're going to go right to the bottom and we're going to do our single crochets to make your handle. Once you do that, you're going to go into this chain here. See where you made that, where you to make your first one? Right next to it, you're going to go in and you're going to do a slip stitch. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut this. And we'll pull this through. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then what we're going to do is, while you're there and you get it all together, I'm going to just cut this end so it's easier to, we're going to just work that through and then weave it in. So we'll just weave it into this, whatever way you want to go, and just weave it in so that it's weaved into the basket. And then when you feel as though it's enough that you've weaved in, then you're going to cut that. Now we've got the other side of the basket. Okay, so we're going to put this, move these a little bit, on the other side. And you can do it, make sure that it's on the other side. And again, this is going to be your wrong side, and this is going to be your right side. So you're going to make sure that you attach this on this side, facing you. And we're going to cut a little bit of the yarn, enough that would make it easy for us to work with. And we're going to thread on a little needle here, or should I say a big needle, really. And we're going to thread it. And usually I have no trouble threading these because I can usually see. And we'll put a little knot at the end of this. And I'm just going to cut a little bit of this off so that take some of that excess off. You don't have to do that, but I'm going to do it just to. So now what we're going to do is we're going to sew this onto here. Or should I say, we're going to attach this. And we're going to go in here, and that's going to get hidden in there. And we're going to just sew, attach this little handle to here. And we'll find a spot. And we don't want to go so that, you don't want to go so that the needle is, that the stitches will remain on this side, on the wrong side. And we'll just go right around. And we'll make sure that we attach it nicely. Now, naturally, these aren't like baskets that somebody's going to walk around and, but you just want to attach it so that it's on there nicely and firmly, and it's not going to, fall off or anything. So you want to see how nice see how nicely it's, and what I do is that little knot, I tuck it under, and then I'll go under there and I'll sew it so that even the knot is kind of hidden and you can't even see the knot on the wrong side. So I'll just sew it, and then I'll just kind of grab and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this by going in another spot here, and I'll just There you go. And then at the very last spot here. And you can figure out how you want to sew it so that you'll be able to tell. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my needle in that spot. I'm going to pull this out right in here, and that's going to give me my little knot. And I may do it one more time just to kind of make it so that I know it's okay. And I'll go in there again, and I'll just, and then I'll cut that right off. And if you want, you can weave a little bit of this, and I'll show you. You can weave a little bit of this, just a little bit, along the basket edge or wherever, before you cut it, which isn't a bad idea. And then what we're going to do is just cut this. And there's our little basket, but we're not done yet. We're going to get this basket and we're going to turn it the other way. So this is your outs. This is now the right side out. And there's your little basket. Isn't it adorable? And it almost looks like it's a weaved, that someone's done this, like made a regular basket. It's so pretty. Isn't that adorable? And you can put a ribbon on this, like I said. You can get a cute button if you wanted to and attach it to this. You could put buttons all along here. There's another type of button that you could put, or you just one in right here. Or you could, this is a ladybug button, believe it or not. It's really adorable. You could put that on there, like that, and sew it on. Or you could put one on each side. You could leave it plain. And then, like I said, if you wanted to, you could put another color on the edge. The one suggestion that I have, if you edge this in another color, before you do your, you can do your handle, but before you attach the other side, just do your edging first and then attach it so that it's all around, your edging is all around like I did here. And it's even. There's no spot where it's missing because of this. It just makes it much easier. And these are your little Easter baskets that you can actually make, fill, and give away, sell. Whatever you want to do with these, you can do. And I just love this. I think they're just adorable. They're just so cute. So this is Maria from Crochet A to Z. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of the little Easter baskets. You can, like I said, make them, give them away. Whatever you want to do with these, fill them up with whatever you want to fill them up with. They are just so cute. Decorate them whatever you want. If you wanted to go to Joann's and get little florals and put them on the side, like I said, you could put a ribbon on it, a button on it, whatever you want to do and however you want to decorate them, you could do that. You could, like I said, you could get a button. And I'm sure if you can think of other things that you would want to do with this, I'm sure that you could also make it so that you could weave a ribbon in this as well. So you could weave ribbon in the edging. So there's a lot you can do with this. And again, this is Maria from Crochet A to Z. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of the little Easter baskets. They're so cute and adorable. Again, Maria from Crochet A to Z. Have a great day. Have a great Thursday. And have a great day tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Thank you. Bye-bye.